All right, so here we go. We are in week number 2 of our squadron of lizardry. And the very first game, if you guys seen the other day, I had an unbelievable, orgasmic outing from LaDainian Tomlinson. It was incredible. It was astronomically biblical. So I'm definitely hoping to see if it continued because the guy I played actually hit me up on Twitter, and he had a 92 overall team, which, we got to go on ahead and realize that we had the severe advantage. And, maybe it wasn't an all LT. Maybe my guys were just getting great blocks. Right here, we go to LT first play, and okay, we got a nice little run of 3. Then we go to LT on the left side, and just like that, he gone as he goes on into the end zone, and we end up taking a 7-0 lead. So, I do realize that I've been running quite a bit since I got LaDainian Tomlinson. So it got to a point where I think the next matchup, or one of the next games that I played, Ronnie Lott did absolutely nothing there. Like, maybe it's because the opposing team are the Raiders, and he didn't want to do that to his old squadron. I don't know. But he just didn't do anything. He got in position and did nothing. But one of the games I just don't run. I just pass the ball all game. I was like, you know what? I really haven't been showcasing Russell Wilson and Dez like that, because I'm too busy giving the ball to LT so much. And rightfully so, he deserves it because he's such a motro. But 3rd and 3 right here. And how is that not a pick? Like, if you notice, I'm holding ball hawk, right? And I have a step ahead of him. But because he goes aggressive catch, he gets the animation where I jump behind him to try and bat the ball down. Like, really? Really? Right here. We tried to go a little PA draw shot. Not really working. So, you must have forgot. I got Russ, man. Let me just tell you. Hey. Don't be low bridging me like that, man. Then we go to LT, man. And LT, he hasn't breaking any tackles. Maybe I ran too much with him the first game. Maybe that's what it is. He's a little tired. He's just a little fatigued. Because the first game he was breaking tackles left and right. Speaking of breaking tackles, boss. Calvin Johnson, don't do him like that, man. Don't do him like that, man. So, here we go on defense again. And we're going to go on ahead and hopefully get a stop. And we do. A lot of times, the offense will come down with that animation. Thankfully, we got the pick. So, he's playing a little man to me. We hit him with a little wheel route. Then we go back to LT. Guys just falling. They don't even want to tackle him. That's the LT I know. Break 2 tackles and fall 4 for 3 extra yards, man. That's the LT. That's the LT. Look at LT, man. Ref, get the hell out the way. That's the LT. I'll put that hit back in place, man. That's the LT I know. That man out here just breaking tackles, looking like a boss. That card is something special, boy. That card is something else, boy. So we're up 21-7, and I feel confident we're going to go on and put this game away. He hasn't really shown me too much on his offensive possessions that I'm going to have trouble with. And believe me, we all know I'm really bad at defense. Like, really bad. I don't care who I got on the field. I have trouble stopping a lot of LT with that hit, though. I have a lot of trouble stopping a lot of offenses. Like, a lot. You would think having the squad that I have that it would just be locked down, right? But it's not. If you got somebody who knows what they're doing on offense, and you don't have an idea on how to utilize the players that you got on defense like me, then it's noticeable. But so far, we're not really having any trouble with him. He's not making the best reads, not really calling any difficult plays. That's making me have trouble stopping. 4th to 15, he goes for it right over the middle, and we bet that down. We decide to go for it, and we pass it to LT, who's wide open, and he ends up scoring another touchdown. So 35-7, it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good. He's going to need himself an amazing comeback in order for him to come back in this game. So we receive ball at half, so we're going to go on ahead and see if Devin Hester can get a loose one. Come on, hit the edge, baby. So back to LT it is we go. Just running the ball, double juking, doing what it is we do. Nice little reroute, and then nice little throw on the run that Russell Wilson can throw on the run very well. And then we hit a little outside shoulder to Gronk right there. Then we go back to the run right here with LaDainian Tomlinson. See, that's what I like to see. Fall forward. Right there. He came in, and this right here almost would have been like one of the greatest plays of the year. I thought I was going to get tackled. I thought I was just going to pitch it back, and then it was going to score. But no, it didn't happen like that. He decided to pitch it back even though he had 3 other guys he could have pitched it to. No, let me throw it to the guy in the 5th row. Let me throw it to that guy. Like, why would you do that, Russell? Like, he came in, he timed the snap, came in, got to me before I could hand the ball off. I broke the handoff. I broke the tackle. Was taking off. It was just him. I double juked, but he was just backpedaling. And I was going to run straight to him, so I figured if I pitch it back, I can score. Wrong. One-on-one situation, and golden ticket Sherman, y'all. Golden ticket Sherman. It's about 2.8 mil coins right there. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. And I got an upcoming game where I play against somebody and like I literally could not stop his offense. I couldn't stop him. No matter what I did, I could not stop him. And he was running like the same 3 plays. But when I thought he was calling play 1, he would call play 2. When I thought he was going to call play 2, he called play 3, and so on and so on. There you go, LT. Break them tackles, man. That's what I like to see, baby. LT back at it again with the runs. And then we hit him with a little stutter step. Hit the outside it. That LT, the agility, the finesse, the speed that he has. I honestly feel like I have more control over him than any running back I've been able to play with. And maybe because the other guys are like bigger guys, because Bo's like a big guy. AP's a big guy. Marshall Faulk isn't that big. And I got loose with Faulk, yo. You guys know I was Faulking, folks. But this LT isn't as big as like Marcus Allen. You know, he just feels more agile. It feels like you're able to cut up field just more crisp with him than anybody else. But that's the end of the game, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Goofy as Russell Wilson messed up with what could have been a Play of the Year nominee because he pitched it back 5 guys instead of just the guy behind him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next video. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.